Wee Sweider.
Yo, what's up everybody? Sweider here again with another episode of Let's Play Minecraft, and I think we're gonna head back down into that. Why am I lagging? I think we're gonna head back down into that cave and do a little bit more mining, exploring, and whatnot. And yeah, so let me turn my render distance down just a little bit, because unfortunately my computer hates Minecraft still. So I've tried to get Optifine again, but for some reason it makes me lag more lately. I don't know what the heck that's all about. And there's a random creeper. I'm going to turn my render distance down just a tad bit more, because that's just not working for me. I don't know what the heck's going on. What? Another creeper? Really? Whatever. Y'all can just keep falling and breaking your legs. I don't mind. So I think I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go up top this time, because, ooh, two skeletons over there. Not cool skeletons. And this lag is not helping. Ouch. Okay. Anyways, what I wanted to talk about was I wanted to see how everybody's Valentine's Day was. For me, it's a fairly normal day. I went to oh yeah, this is one of the other things I want to talk about. I recently I know I do a lot of like, don't do this, stay in school. I'm sure I've mentioned that a few times, that you should stay in school for all you younger people. And the reason being is because I myself am a high school dropout, and it's probably one of the worst decisions I ever made. So I actually did something and took my own advice for once. I have actually recently started going back to high school to get my high school diploma, which is going alright. Yeah, but I recently started going back to school, so for all my younger subscribers who have been thinking about dropping out, don't. Because trust me, I did it, it sucks, and now I'm having to go back and do school later, which sucks as well. Holy crap, there's a big hole. So yeah, just stay in school, please. If you take any advice from me, oh crap, if you take any advice from me, please stay in school, because you will regret it later. It may seem like the right decision now, but you're going to regret it later. I know I did. So, yeah. Alright, looks like there's nothing down here, which sucks, so I'm going to go back up. But I just wanted to see, how was everybody's Valentine's Day? Because I went to class for Valentine's Day because I had nothing to do, because I'm single. And, yeah, class went alright, And for those of you who were feeling down about not having a Valentine on Valentine's Day, don't worry, I got you. I'll be your Valentine. Sweider will be your Valentine. I don't care if you're a guy or girl. I'm straight. But you know what? This is all love. This is all love. Because I love all of my subscribers. So I will gladly be your Valentine. If that makes you feel better. But yeah. So, I don't know. I've just kind of been busy with the whole class thing, which is why my videos have kind of cut back. Because I've been having class this week and whatnot. But I started that new series with Monkey Poo where we play adventure maps. And for those of you who are loyal subscribers, I would really appreciate it if you went back and watched them, because I got more to put up. And I had a lot of fun doing it. Just, it was just me hanging out with Monkey Poo, which you guys have heard me talk about quite a bit. He's a good friend of mine. And so we recently decided to do that together, and it's been a blast. We played through It's Better Together, and I know I got pretty frustrated with it, but it was, I don't know, I think in the end it was pretty funny. So for those of you who haven't watched it yet, please go back and watch it, and for those of you that have, thank you. I really appreciate it, and I would really like to see that series get just as much love as you guys show my normal series, because I put a lot of work into it. It takes a while on my computer to render out a video. It actually takes me, for one of those videos, because I have to use Sony Vegas because I recorded in Fraps, it actually takes me a couple hours to render out a video, which is it's a lot of time, because it makes it so I can't use my computer at all, because it just takes everything out of my computer when I render. So, yeah, if you haven't seen the series yet, please go watch it. I think you will all enjoy it, And if you have watched it, thank you very much. And I forgot sticks to make more torches. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to head out then. Go get more sticks. Oh, that sucks. But that's all I really wanted to talk about is, yeah, I'm going back to high school. So if my uploads kind of cut back, which is another good thing about the series with Monkey Poo, because me and Monkey Poo can sit down and do, a few hours of recording in one sitting to play through a map, which gives me videos to upload while I'm too busy to make single player. So I know a lot of you ask for more consistent content, which is what I'm trying to do, and that's what this series will help me with. It'll help me put out more consistent content, so I'd really appreciate it if you guys would actually watch it, because in the past I've gotten a lot of suggestions to play, adventure style maps, and I'm finally doing that, and it's kind of disappointing that it's not getting a lot of views. So yeah, please go watch that. I put quite a bit of time into it, me and Monkey Poo did. And it would mean a lot, and it shows some love, knowing that my subscribers are willing to watch all of my content, not just my solo stuff. Because Monkey Poo, honestly, when we're together, the normal me comes out, and we kind of have fun with it. And because it was like a 3-hour recording session from start to finish that map, you can hear me progressively get more and more annoyed with the map, and I think it made for a funny playthrough, because I know there's a little something funny at the end where, I don't know if I should ruin it. I'll ruin it, whatever. At the very end, I got so annoyed with the map that when we finally completed it, there was a bucket of lava, and I set Monkey Poo on fire. I was like, yeah, I'm done with this map. But, yeah, like, it's just stuff like that. I had a lot of fun with it. So, if you could, please go watch that. And if you're proud of me for going back to school, please leave a like on this video and those videos. I'll put a link in the description for those videos, so please check the description if you love me, because it would help a lot, and it means a lot to me, knowing that my subscribers are willing to watch any content that I can put out for them. Because, it's still Minecraft, it's still me, and I had fun with it, so yeah, you should check it out. See if I got any more wood here in my house, if I need to go actually cut some, because I'm going to be upset if I have to go cut some. Wood. I have to go cut some. Oh, and this lag. All this lag. Oh. Let's see what's over here. We got some, what is this little hut? What does this hut do? Anything? Nope, just a guy inside? Alright, I'm taking it. I'm sorry, but I'm destroying your house, because I don't like it. And I need wood. So, thank you for your donation, townsperson. It sounds like there's something behind me. I think it's just this guy, though. Yeah, it's just that guy. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna take this dude's house, because I need wood. But yeah, it's been interesting being back in school, because it was always something that I hated, because, I had a lot of issues with, just with my sleep, and I used to have a lot of anger issues, so that was why I dropped out, because it just wasn't for me. I was getting in a lot of, trouble, of which that was legal trouble, so that's why I ended up dropping out. At the time, it seemed like the right decision, but now that I got, my anger straightened out, and I got my life fairly straightened out, that's the next step to, to live a successful life, because it sucks not having a job, because I live in a college town, and it is very hard to find a job in a college town when you're a high school dropout. So that is my reason for going back to school. I know some people can be fairly successful without graduating high school, but it's rare that you can get a decent job and whatnot without your high school diploma, at least. So for all my subscribers, my younger subscribers who are thinking about dropping out, please don't do it for me. Stay in school. And for those of you who have dropped out, seriously, look into getting back into school, because it's a lot easier to do when you're younger than when you're older. Because, like I said, I'm 20 going back to school to get my high school diploma, and it sucks. I'm not the youngest person in my class. There's actually some 40, 50-year-olds in my class Actually, most people there are probably in like late 20s, early 30s, if not older. So, I mean, I'm not even the youngest kid in the class, but it still sucks because there's a lot of stuff that I've forgotten. So I'm having to like relearn a bunch of stuff, and it's really stressful. But I'm doing it. I need to do it. So yeah, stay in school, kids. I don't want to be a preacher, but I really want the best for all my friends out there. So that's why I'm giving this advice. And oh my God, villager, you are stupid. Get out of here. Thank you. Let's eat real quick. Whoops. Keep a lookout for monsters. Okay, we're good. But yeah, I don't know. I had fun with the series. We plan to do more, so for those of you who have watched it, if you could suggest other maps. We got some other maps lined up that we think will be fun, but if there's any map that you really want to see me do a playthrough of, and Monkey Poo, please leave it in the comments. Like I said, I'm going to leave the link to the description of those I'm going to leave a link in the description to those videos. So, go watch them. If you enjoy them, please leave a like, comment, all that stuff. If you have any suggestions, please leave that, because it'll help us find other maps, because right now we're just kind of going through like the large amounts of custom maps, just trying to find some that look decent to play. So, like I said, if you've seen other people do playthroughs of a map, or you know of some maps that you think would be really entertaining for us to do a playthrough of, please leave them in the comment section below the video. That place. Okay, I think we got enough wood now for some torches, so I think I can go back to the mining. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get the sword out just in case. Got a creeper, really creeper. Get back. Yeah. Get back. 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 Cool. That worked good. Grab this XP, because I want to get high enough level and start enchanting stuff. I think this might, yep, my house right here. Let's make these into sticks. It's going to be a bunch of sticks. I'll drop, actually no, I'll bring the wood with me just in case. And back to mining, back down to the cave. I'm kind of glad that I found this town because, like I said, it gives me a ready-made home. And it gives me a place to start a mine, like right here in the blacksmith shop. So, I don't know. It's nice. I kind of like the towns. I just wish that the townspeople actually did something instead of annoying me to where I have to kill them. But what can you do? Notch, you seriously need to finish the villagers, because I hope that's not the final stage of them. Okay, let's stop right here, make some torches. Where'd my sticks go? There they go. Just gonna make a buttload of torches. I don't even care. I just need torches. Oh no! No! Whatever, there's coal down here, I can mine it. Yeah. It's been a long week though, guys. A long week. But I mean, it's nice because I only have class twice a week, but I also have to do a lot of homework in between classes. So I'm not good at homework. I tried the online schooling thing, and I'm not good at homework because I have trouble focusing at home. Because I'm like, there's a TV, there's a computer, there's an Xbox. I want to do everything but homework. Which is why I need the classroom setting, because it gives me a place that I know I need to do. You know, I'm solely there to do schoolwork, so it helps me focus. But and that's what I'm saying. It's easier if you just stay in school, because I dropped out a while back, or a while later. I tried to go back to online schooling and do that, and it didn't work for me. Some people it might work for you, but it didn't work for me because I couldn't focus at home. It's easier just to stay in school because it gives you a chance to meet people. You know, in the kind of school that I'm in, it's only a couple hours. You know, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So, you know, you don't really have time to socialize and meet people. So, you know, that's why it's easier if you just stay in school. You'll have friends around, and you know, you get to meet new people. It's in a classroom setting. You got a teacher there. So, I mean, it's in the long run, it's just a lot easier to stay in this school. It may suck at the time, but you'll be proud of yourself once you finish it. And I've been preaching about school for the last like 14 minutes. So I think I'm gonna finish up mining here quick. Just gonna do a quick run through of these two caverns here, and I think I'm gonna end this video because I don't want it to be much longer than 15 minutes. I'm trying to shorten my videos down to about 15 minutes and just get straight to the point with them. Like this video, I started up, went straight to mining, and started talking what I wanted to talk about. So I'm gonna try to do that with more of my videos, keep them more compact, and yeah, hopefully a little easier to watch, because I know longer videos can be annoying to watch. I personally will watch longer videos if they're by certain people, but other people I'm just like, oh, this is too long, even though I like your stuff, but it's too long. So I'm trying to keep my stuff short, and it makes it easier to render, so I don't have to wait a couple hours. So yeah, please leave a like, comment, favorite, whatever else people leave nowadays. Yeah, because it helps a lot. And please go into the description and go to those two videos. We got part 1 and part 2 up. Probably tomorrow after this video goes up, I'm going to put up another one of me and Monkey Poo. So keep on the lookout for that. And hopefully you enjoy it. There's a creeper. I don't even care that he blew up, because I hate creepers. I want them to die. I don't care how they die, as long as I don't die. Okay, so let's get this iron, and then I'm going to make my way back upstairs, because I had to put this video to about 17 minutes or so. Alright, let's see if there's a shortcut over here. I think there might be. Yeah, shortcut. Go this way. Go this way. Ooh, iron. Gotta get that iron. Okay, grab this. And for those who enjoyed like the SMP stuff and wanted to see me killing people and whatnot, I got banned from the server for playing a prank on one of the admin. They didn't like it too much. So unless I get unbanned, that's going to be on hold for a while. But once I find a new server that I enjoy, I will gladly make that kind of stuff. But yeah, for now, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you all had a great Valentine's Day. And if you didn't have a Valentine, I will be your Valentine. And yeah, I will see you all next time in the next video. It'll probably be me and Monkey Poo, so I hope you all enjoy. Please go watch those. Links will be in the description. Leave a like, a favorite, all that good stuff, and I will see you all next time. Peace.